Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition. My name is Baer, and it is time to continue our run with Federation Layout A Cruiser. We are in a bit of a pickle here. I've got 5 points of hull left, and I have 4 scraps, so that means I'm going to have to hope that we can make it through another couple of fights here. I do have the Swarm Missile Launcher here now, as well as a level 3 cloak, and our fully upgraded artillery beams, so we should be able to handle most threats, but I am still quite concerned that we may run into a ship similar to what put us in this situation in the first place. But without further ado, let's see if we can make it through. And a cluster of NG satellites in orbit of a nearby planet are the only clue the mechanical species was ever here. Nothing doing in the first jump. Looking for a store beacon, of course, but I do need to find some scrap before we even get there, so hopefully we can do that. Let's go ahead and send an away party to investigate. Intruders on board is not good, especially because they have a missile launcher. That is not going to help me out at all. Let's go ahead and prioritize that. Well, I do have cloaking, so hopefully we'll be able to avoid the first initial blast, but our swarm missile launcher is probably going to want to target their weapon system. I'm going to go ahead and actually let the burst laser hit the shields in this case. Let's see what we can do here. They are teleporting more than enough crew onto the ship at the moment. I may need to take someone out of some system. Let's go ahead and put you in there. I'm going to take some power out of the... oh man, what do I even want to take it out of? I've got nothing I can afford to do. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not looking good for me. Let's take LaGuardia out of the shield room as well. I'm gonna hope that we're able to take on these guys 2-on-3. If I took this out and instead put it into the med bay, I might be able to deal with the folks inside of our med bay by way of powering up our healing systems enough. Right, here comes the burst laser for a little bit of damage there. I just gotta make sure that I'm cloaking the missile launcher. If I don't do that, I'm pretty boned. And I do realize that I've been less than efficient at dealing with a lot of these intruders and other such system problems. So hopefully I do a better job this time. For now, it's time to go ahead and fire our initial swarm on their damaging systems there. There we go. Dealing with this okay so far. The medbay is still online. The shields are being hit, but not so much. I don't think I really need to be concerned about that. LaGuardia and T-Lek are staying alive just fine. Burst laser is getting through. Their shields are now whittled down a little bit, and their laser is offline as well. The artillery beam goes through. Very nice. Alright, this is looking pretty good for me. I don't think I need to fire another swarm missile. I think I'll be just fine killing these guys this way. Both of those systems are offline. Let's go ahead and take out their FTL drive just in case they try to do anything fancy. Our shields are down a level, but that's okay. Both of their intruders have died. We will not accept surrender. We need a lot more scrap than that. They're going for O2 now, which is probably a better idea for them, but I'm not going to let that happen. Alright, very nice. 41 scrap out of that. We probably shouldn't let our NG fight these guys, but that's okay. You, sir, need to go fix up the shields. You need to go fix up the door system. And hopefully we'll be okay after this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so just got to make sure I micromanage the effectiveness of this fight. Still got 2 folks that are trying desperately to take me down regardless of the fact that their ship has been destroyed. No matter, though. Let's go ahead and send T-Lek over here to make sure these shield repairs get underway, actually. So I've got my my Captain Sem, we acquired from the recent expedition over to uncharted territory, of course. And, oh man, they're taking out the O2 already. Hang on a second, I just gotta stall them real fast. Let's send our human back into the O2. There we go. Alright, this should do it, actually. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and switch LaGuardia out again in place of Sem, and he should be able to take care of business here. There we go. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Problems solved. Very good. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, now, everybody needs to go heal up. Get back to fighting shape again. I've got 49 scrap, which is more than enough to heal me back up to a suitable level, so that's not a big concern anymore. Sem actually needs to go in here and heal up before we head out. I'd like to get another power bar, but I am going to save all of my scrap until I can get to a shop, just to guarantee that we're going to be able to get out of here safely. This is one engine level that I don't necessarily need. I think I'd rather have that in the artillery beam for now. Okay, that's good. That'll work out. Let's go here. I'm going to avoid getting the extra power bar for now. Participate in their study, of course. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time the process is done, they contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small... These aren't pirates. These small cakes made from stiff dough. Delicious. Or questionably delicious. They're questionably delicious. Why is that not Lucky Charms' motto? Oh my god. That would be so much better. I would buy them all the time if that was what they told me about them. Alright, let's try to take some of these weapons offline. Good God, they've got a lot going on, and I'd like to cloak through some of it, so we're gonna have to time this properly. I obviously don't want to use my swarm missile just yet. We're gonna try to take, or avoid taking damage from that. Swarm missile more than likely want to hit the shield system here due to the fact that the asteroids can do plenty of damage on their own. There goes the artillery beam. Holy crap. Alright, well there's some damage. Good lord. We just annihilated that ship in like one fell swoop. The artillery beam max level is killing it right now. You gotta love that. Alright, all their weapons are down. They are dead. This is actually a very effective layout of weapons here, I think. We're gonna do just fine with this stuff. 50 more scrap is well and good. I unfortunately cannot upgrade the ship at the moment because we are in an asteroid field, so we're just going to go ahead and have to bail out. There is a store, and I probably shouldn't take any chances. Let's just go ahead and try to heal up in this location here. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we really want to buy? Certainly don't want to buy another crew member. Cooldown between weapon shots improved by 10%. That's pretty damn good. That is actually really decent. I am tempted to go for that. I kind of want to sell this guy as well, because I think we're going to be left well enough off. Oh, but the stealth weapons prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak. Oh, man. That could be good as well. These are two upgrades that I'd very much like to have. Missile-based weapons have to have a 50%... Oh my god! A 50% chance of not using a missile. I think I've got plenty of missiles to not have to worry about that. First of all, I should do this. So let's go ahead... Let's spend scrap till I have 90 left. And then I could buy both of these upgrades for augmentations. I don't need to buy anything here. I can't buy anything here, actually. I'm pretty sure I'm out of systems, so yeah, I've reached the system limit, so those aren't even an option anymore. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. I am definitely gonna get that, because I think that upgrade is more than worth it. Stealth weapons could be very awesome as well. I think that's worthwhile. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go for that. Good stuff. Man, I really hope I couldn't, like, already do that. That would be kind of crappy, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't. But still, it's a great upgrade. That is totally worthwhile in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and bounce down this way. Hope that we can hit a couple more of those on the bottom right side. Fuel's looking okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. Alright. Ship warns you of an incoming shit with weapons hot. An incoming shit with weapons hot. Oh my goodness, how terrible. Alright, man, I need some fighting crew members, man. This is killing me here. You know what? Screw it. Let's keep you on the door system. Caldwell, you go ahead into the medbay here, and let them do what they're gonna do, I guess. They are gonna suffocate, hopefully. Hopefully that's what's gonna happen. They appear to be going for the sensors and not the weapon system, so that's good for me. I do have cloaking in case I need it. It looks like I might want to dodge this laser shot. Let's see what's going to happen here. I will fire... Well, you know what? I'm going to wait on the burst laser, actually. I'm going to wait till the swarm charges up. I'm going to avoid this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Alright, my sensors are going to go offline, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I think we'll be okay. They are suffocating in there now, and I am going to go ahead and open this up as well. They might take my cloaking offline. There goes a few of their systems, actually. Their weapons and their piloting is completely down, which means their evasion chance has been reduced to 0, which is fantastic for me. Let's go ahead and fire off our initial swarm, and then we will deal some more damage to their weapon system by virtue of the burst laser. Good stuff. Alright, that takes all that down, and now I just have to deal with the onboard threat, which is unfortunately disrupting my cloaking ability at the moment, but it does afford us the opportunity to put more power into the evasion chance, so... Hopefully that'll help us out. They are being damaged by way of them running out of oxygen in there, so that's all well and good. I might fire another swarm. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, that laser fires. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so they are surrendering. I have my burst laser online still. I don't think I need to accept the surrender, but I think I'm going to, because I'd like to avoid taking a bunch of damage here. Plus, that's some extra fuel that I can certainly use. Alright, so let's seal these back up again. Doesn't sound like I have a breach, which is good. LaGuardia and Caldwell need to go heal up. Let's put the power in the medbay real fast just to make that happen quickly. And you two need to go fix all these broken down systems. So let's open up some doors to get the O2 back flowing through every which way. There we go, nice and quick. Bam, bam, bam. Sensors back online, weapons back up to full strength. Good stuff. I might want to buy another weapon slot just for the sake of allowing us to use the swarm in case it gets taken offline again. May not be entirely necessary, but we'll see. There's our level 3 cloaking back. We'll go ahead and shut all these doors again. O2 is back up to full strength, and I would very much like to go visit a couple more beacons and see what we can do. I think that's going to be enough fuel for the rest of the trip. I don't think I need to worry about that anymore, so I don't have to prioritize getting fuel over, say, getting something like some extra scrap or something like that. So we'll keep that in mind. I am going to target down their weapon systems again. There's a man in the doors, and that's actually just fine. I'm going to go ahead and micromanage that, let that be. I'm going to have to take some power out of something to make this work out. That's one weapon system gone, but they do still have their missile launcher, so I will have to cloak through that. I'm going to take the O2 offline for now. I'm going to put some more power in the medbay to get T-Lek back online, or fully healthy at least. There's the artillery beam. Still waiting for them to fire that missile away, and I don't know if they're actually going to be doing it. Let's fire the missile launcher at the weapon system here, and then switch the burst laser over to the FTL drive. That'll probably work out. Oh, shoot, I didn't cloak. Oh, it might be too late. Oh, it's way too late. That was dumb. That was a lot of damage, too. Shoot, that was a big mistake. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, and I do apologize for it. Darn it. Okay, well, he's in the medbay now, which is fine with me. We're going to go ahead and repair that breach to the best of our ability, and he's going to die in here. Might be time to fire another swarm, but I think this is going to kill him. No, not quite. Well, whatever. Might as well do it. Plenty of missiles, we can make that happen. You, sir, need to get out of that room. We actually aren't powering O2, I just realized, so I should probably take care of that. 22 scrap, which is not great, but whatever. Alright, let's get the O2 back online, kill the intruder, and then we'll deal with the mess afterward. Sound good? Sound good. Alright. Bam. There we go. Oh god, I can't believe I didn't cloak through that missile launch. I was thinking about it the whole time, and I forgot. Oh my god, alright. We really need to get this evade chance up, man. That's gonna be priority numero uno for a very long time here. He's going to go ahead and fix up those doors as well, so no harm done. I might need to just bounce back to another store here and make sure that I'm going to be at an adequate strength before I head out. Let's buy one more power bar, just to allow myself the opportunity to increase this evade chance by another 5%. That's probably going to do wonders for us, actually. We'll call that good. Need some more scrap for sure. Oh, hey, free stuff. Nice. That's always worthwhile. Good stuff there. That's 63 scrap. There's another store here, which means I could go boing, boing, and then maybe even here before I hit the exit. So let's do that. That'll probably work out just fine. Give me more free stuff, how about? Respond to the call and move in to assist. Danger present. Alright, this is a Mantis ship. Not a big deal. They do not have a crew teleporter, thank God. That's been the thing that's been killing me lately. I can get through with the burst laser here, and I will, of course, fire the swarm as soon as that's available to me. I think this 10% reduction in the weapons charge is really helping me out, actually. Alright, there's one system offline. They just switched it over. Cloak that. Finally remembering to do that. My god, that's a big-ass missile as well. Okay, so let's go like this. Take those completely offline. There we go. Alright, that's all their weapon systems disabled. I might want to go for something like the engine room now. That seems like a decent enough idea. There we go. They only need 2 more damage to be completely destroyed. I think we'll be just fine. Oh man, that burst laser is charging at a tremendous rate. Caldwell, you are killing it, buddy. Contact the NG. Gratitude, expected probability of defeat without assistance, 86.2%. Request suitable reward. NG crew, threat unresolved. Current mission imperative, protocol 5234. They respond, understood. Re-establishment of Federation highest import, transmitting hidden base coordinates, repairing hull and attaching ship to ship ordnance. Ooh! Burst laser Mark 1. That's actually pretty damn good. We got 10 hull points repaired as well. That's even more important. But what this does, 2 shots per charge, 3 shots per charge. Unfortunately, this takes 2 system points. I thought it would only take 1. Does have a possible effect of fire, but if we were to fire these 2 together, that would be very, very effective. That leads me to think I should probably look into getting my weapon system online for 2 more points. First of all, I've got to make sure I'm not abandoning the track of a higher chance of evasion here, because this may not even be necessary. I don't know if it is. Honestly, it would be wonderful, but I think we've got all we need. The swarm missile launcher should do the trick. The artillery beam, of course, we can't control, but it is firing at an increasingly high rate. I don't think I need to do that. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up this store real fast. Hopefully get to that other beacon right before the exit as well. Okay, nothing really doing here. A boarding drone. Oh man. Whoa. What if we did that? We have a ton of drone parts. That's not a bad idea. That is really tempting. That would mean I could sell the beam. Sell the beam, sell the system repair, because we're not going to use either of those, clearly, if we have the boarding drone. Oh, man. That is really tempting. Awesome. Yeah. I think I really want to do this. That is really, really tempting. So let's think about it. I'm basically looking at that in regards to how we're going to deal with the flagship fight. System repair drone might be something that I need to take advantage of that I haven't been yet, but at the same time, I've got two other options here. I can either go for the burst laser Mark 1, I can go for the increased engine capacity, or I could go for the drone. That is a very tough choice. If I go for the drone, here's what's going to happen. If I go for the drone, I'm going to spend 70 scrap on that. I'm going to have to upgrade the drone control by another compartment, so that'll be another 20 right there, which is really not that bad. That leaves me the ability to actually get another power bar, and then I have to get at least one more if I took another one out of the engine room in order to power the thing. Which isn't that bad. Let's look at the engines now, though. If I were to upgrade the engines, they're very cheap right now. I could get up to 3 more levels for 85 scrap, and that would leave me enough to get another power bar, or I could upgrade it twice, buy 2 power bars, and immediately increase my dodge chance by another 10% right away. That would get me very close to having an 100% evade chance when we go for the stealth as well, which is very, very important for the flagship fight. In fact, that debatably could be much more important than having the drone. I don't think the drone is necessary. I think I need to focus more on staying alive than I do dealing damage, because the swarm missile launcher in and of itself is enough to get their shields whittled down or allow us to disable certain critical systems. So I think I've got to go with the engine. I think I've talked myself through this enough to realize that buying that boarding drone is probably not the greatest idea. I can go for the burst laser if I really need to get more damage. I should probably sell the beam drone because it's honestly not doing that much for me. But then again, it's nice to have that option. Having the system repair drone is good as well. Obviously can't power both at the same time, but for now I think I've convinced myself. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and spend a little bit more scrap. Well, you know what? First of all, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go like bam bam. I'm going to go like that. Get these two up and get that extra 10% evade chance immediately. I'm going to spend the rest on fixing the ship. That's a good call. Alright. I like that. I like what we've just done. That is a good use of our scrap, and I think we'll be in good shape from going forward here. Alright, reject their offer, of course. I will not regret this decision. I am more than adequately equipped to deal with your scummy threat, good sir. Oh boy. I may not even need to use swarm missiles here, man. I'm gonna cloak through the stun bomb, because I don't know what kind of harm it could do, but I'd like to not find out. Let's take down their shields a little bit. I've got plenty of missiles to offer. Oh, they're trying to power up the FTL. Well, that's too damn bad, buddy, because you have run into the mouth of the beast! Burst laser upon your petty ship, pirate scout. Hoo-ha! Disabled. No, thank you. You are not going anywhere, my friend. Oh, there's a fire in there, apparently. Nice. Alright, 46 scrap will do just fine. 50 scrap, apparently. Oh, yes, the additional 10%. I haven't actually even been taking that into effect. Nice. Alright, let's go for another upgrade here. And, of course, we'll need another power bar. We can take that out of something, maybe? I don't think we need to. I think we're going to be just fine. Yeah. All good. Head over to the exit. We made very good use of this sector. I am happy with that. I'm very satisfied with the results here. Investigate the battlefield. The wreckage appears to be a battle between Federation fighters, though outnumbered. It looks like the Federation fought valiantly. Is beginning more detailed scan of the wreckage. Rebel and target your ship. God! Oh, they got a crew teleporter. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. And they've got some big ass guns too. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, so I'm gonna let them take the door system offline. That's just fine. I'm gonna wait for the swarm missiles. They have 3 shield levels, so obviously I've got to focus more on cloaking through whatever damage they're gonna try to do to me. That is a single fire. Oh, that's a Vulcan. That's a goddamn Vulcan laser. Oh shit. Alright, well clearly that means swarm missiles going right here, and then the burst laser is firing immediately at this weapon system, because that's scary as hell. Oh goodness. Alright, the doors are offline. I'd very much like for them not to take off the O2, so I'm going to go ahead and take T-Lec in here and kind of delay them right now. Burst laser, swarm missiles are both ready. Let's take these shields down, hopefully. I'm going to go bam, bam, bam. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3 levels down. The Vulcan is offline. That's a hell of a big relief. And I'm going to try to disable the flak cannon, or not disable the flak cannon, rather, but avoid the damage from the flak cannon before it can actually become a thing. There we go. Okay, this is still a pretty tough fight. I might need more swarm missiles to come through and finish this off. All right, the O2 is now offline. I've got extra power to put in the med bay. T-Lek is really going to struggle if I let him in there by himself, so I'm going to have to send somebody in there to help him out. Please get in there before he dies. Okay, thank God. And now swarm missiles are ready again. Let's just go ahead and take these offline as much as we possibly can. They're powering up the FTL trying to escape. T-Lek is still healing. He should be okay. In fact, that ship might die here. There we go. Alright, so the onboard intruders, of course, are still there. I'm going to take the power out of the artillery beam and get this level 2 med bay going again, which has proven to be much more valuable than I initially suspected it would be, but that's I suppose to be expected when you are at this stage of the game. Alright, let's 3-on-2 these sons of bitches. There we go. We're gonna have to get this O2 repaired very quickly. These two are gonna go in this section here. Sem is gonna go fix up the doors as well. Actually, let's just send everybody back to post and then he'll just repair the doors and everything will be okay. Let's take these back out. There we go. I will go ahead and pick up another power bar here so we can get that extra 5% for the evade chance as well as a fully powered artillery beam. That looks like a good upgrade to me. Alright, power bars are now 35 scrap. I, of course, still want to go a little bit higher with the evade chance. This is like the most efficient level of evade chance you can get. Getting 60 scrap for 3% more really doesn't seem like it's that valuable. But I think I'd like to get there. I'll leave it there for now. I think I'm going to focus on other upgrades for a little while now that I've spent a bunch of scrap getting up to this point, which is good. I mean, I'm very glad we got to that point. Yevon C is actually providing us an extra 10% evasion as well, so it's looking pretty good. In fact, let's just check this out right now. Okay, so yeah, we are actually at over 100% evade chance right now. Like, it's literally impossible for us to be hit by anything when we're cloaking at the moment, so that'll work just fine. And my god, look how long that cloak lasts for, so I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be just fine. We have one big issue, and that's dealing with onboard intruders, and of course that's going to be a huge problem when we get to Phase 3 of the Flagship fight, but I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful that we'll be able to figure it out or deal with the threats, regardless. Alright. Zoltan Patrol, it's time for Zoltan Homeworlds again. We're going to avoid stores and hit up the quest beacon, actually. I totally forgot that was a thing. I might be inclined to upgrade my O2 once. Yeah, go ahead and participate in that study, get some free scrap. In fact, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that because I recognize that it is sometimes necessary for some of these side quests, so I'm going to go ahead and make that an option. Don't know if that's going to be the case here, of course, but I'd like to play it safe as opposed to having to deal with not having that in a moment's time here. Oh god, they have an ion intruder. Alright, so first of all, these two... Gonna go in here, try to fix that breach. We're gonna power up the med bay. I don't think I'll need cloaking level 3 here. I think we'll be just fine without it. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there as well, so we can deal with this threat. These guys are gonna have a big struggle dealing with this intruder here. I might want to take this guy out as well. That is a big problem. Alright, Burst Laser needs to start whittling down on that overcharged shield. The swarm missiles will hopefully be able to get through it without too much issue. Oh god, they actually do have some damage coming through. Alright, hang on, let's cloak through a little bit of that. Oh, I really need to fix that breach, but the freaking intruder is ruining everything. Swarm missiles are ready, let's go ahead and fire these through into the shield system. Artillery beam actually fired through first, so that works out just fine. Their weapons are going to be disabled now, very good. Alright, that's one offline. Oh god, they are in a jam here. That intruder is nearly dead. Very good. Please fix that freaking hull breach immediately. Burst laser is going to be ready to fire again. That's going to destroy the overcharge drone. Thank God. That's actually very useful. Returning to stations. Going to take this back out, put it into the evade chance, and get this level 3 cloak back online as well. Although I'm pretty sure they're not actually going to be able to get through with anything now. Oh God. There's another intruder on board. Good Lord. That is completely unnecessary. Alright, hang on a second. Let's just kill these guys. I'll have to deal with the intruder with just about everybody we've got. That is not a good surrender for me, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to deal all the damage I possibly can to you guys before anything good will come of it. The artillery beam is actually going to fire pretty quickly here, but I need to get some power out of other systems. Put it in the med bay. Those guys are going to die. 48 scrap for me. Alright, and he's dead. Fantastic. Okay, that solves that problem. T-Lek, you need to go in there and fix that breach right away, my friend. I recognize that you're about to die. Well, you can fix that up, I'm sure. Let's, there we go. Alright. Get healed up again. I think that's everything taken care of. Pretty sure we're good. Yes. Alright. I'm tempted to buy another power bar here. I'd like to, of course, allow myself the opportunity to fire this second burst laser. I'm going to keep this weapon order the same. I think this is better to prioritize the swarm missile over the burst laser if that happens to become available at a later date. Let's see. System repair drone. Man, I should probably be using that as well. Let's go for another power bar here. I think I am expecting to have a fully powered reactor at some point anyway. Let's head up the quest beacon, actually. Let's see what's going to happen as a result of this before I make any rash decisions. Seems like a decent enough idea. You arrive in the sector to see a small outpost being bombarded by an automated drone. This must be the Federation base you were told about! Oh, they have 4 levels of shields and 3 beam drones. Alright, so clearly we'll want to keep them from disabling our shield systems for a long time. To do that, I think I may want to cloak through this ion blast, although I'm pretty sure that's going to be recharging very, very quickly, so I am worried about that. Of course, I need the swarm missiles to hit the shield system before I can do anything with my first burst laser, so that's going to be an issue. I can actually almost cloak through everything and let the artillery beam fire before I have to worry about anything else. That's absolutely insane. There goes the first swarm missile launch. Missed completely. That's a bunch of balls. Oh, man. Well, one of their drones is offline, so that's good for me, but unfortunately it still means I need to worry about having our shield systems disabled before anything else is really going to be an issue. Only 1 burst laser, and we've got a pretty good evade chance, so I mean, that's all well and good. I guess I might as well put you in there for now. Alright, there goes another artillery beam shot. The swarm missile's ready again. Let's go ahead and fire that off. There we go. Alright, there's some good damage, and then these guys are just gonna die, so that's all fine and dandy. Good stuff! Alright, we dealt with a level 4 shield ship. That actually is pretty, that makes me feel good about our future here. Alright, with the threat gone, you contact the Federation outpost. They respond our location has been compromised. Take everything you can. Please drop off our survivors at the next station. Holy cow. A soldier offers to stay. Johnson is a pilot and an engine guy. Holy cow, we get a flak gun Mark II, which requires 3 power. Oh, man. That's probably a much better idea than the burst laser. Holy crap. Okay. So first of all, boom, boom. Obviously. My god, maybe I want the flak gun over the swarm. Now I think the swarm with the shield piercing is probably a better idea, but good lord, that is awesome. I can sell these 2. Obviously I don't want this anymore. That's become very clear. I think I need to start upgrading these weapon systems, man. This is giving me a really solid chance at success. I've got this extra power bar. I'm not really sure why. Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh geez, well I might as well put that in here for now and have the system repair drone ready to go. Jeez, dude, well, I wish I could hit up one of these stores to sell off this extra stuff that I've got, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and hit point to point here and see if we can't get this flat cannon Mark II getting going. We are in a some kind of infrequently used beacon close to a pulsar. Periodic waves of electromagnetic energy, that is not good. Okay, well, luckily we can cloak through a lot of their damage, so not too concerned about much here. This burst laser charge is just tiny right now. Oh, that's right, we got another crew member. Nice. Is Yevon C? He is... Yeah, he's about as effective as Johnson in there. And, of course, Sem is the best pilot we've got. So it looks like Johnson, unfortunately, we can't really put your skills to use, but we can use you for the sensors room, so that's all well and good. Alright, Swarm Missile is charging up. Ion Pulse is imminent. I'm going to go ahead and maybe cloak through that. Actually, I don't think that's going to help me out. Oh, God, that's a bad thing. But luckily, we've got that system repair drone online to fix that up, so that's all well and good. All right, fire in their systems as well. We've got both of these available, so let's go ahead and take their weapons completely offline and maybe disable their shields a bit as well. I don't really know if cloaking is going to help us out that much here, actually. I think we'll be okay to just... you know what? I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna see if we can avoid the ion pulse by virtue of that. Doesn't look like we can. Lots of systems being disabled. I'm completely devoid of shields. That is shitty. But what I can do is fire another swarm missile here. I'm gonna try to save a lot of it. Actually, I'm gonna try to save a lot of these missiles. See if we can get away with not using them for a long time. 62 more scrap is fantastic. Let's avoid any more ion pulses. Unfortunately, we're gonna be devoid of shields jumping into this next beacon, so hopefully it's not going to hit us too much. Oh, nice! 6 fuel. I don't think we need to buy any fuel, actually. I think we're going to go ahead and ignore this station. Alright, let's wait for power to be back into these systems here. That would be really, really bad if we jumped in and immediately were swarmed by beam drones or something. That would be really crappy. Okay. Have not run into any any shops yet, so I'm pretty tempted here. This would cost us a total of 225 scrap. No, I'm doing my math wrong. 215 scrap to fully upgrade to allow me to use the flak cannon. Of course, then we need to get more power bars. In fact, I can't power both this and that. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's worth it, honestly. It would be amazing, of course, but I don't know if we need that damage. I don't think we do. I think I'd rather sell that. I think I'd almost prefer to have the burst laser, because that would allow me to whittle down shields effectively. But then again, now the flak cannon's a lot better at doing that. That's a dumb thing I just said. So let's ignore that. Let's go here. But that is 3 system power, man. That is crazy. All right. Unmanned Rebel Scout Ship, no big deal. Johnson's mind controlled, that's not that big of a deal either. System repair drone's actually just going to go in there and fix it if he decides to do any damage, so that's not a big threat. Burst Laser is going to go ahead and try to hit these weapon systems quick. Let's just go ahead and cloak, I guess. No reason not to. They do have a missile launcher that, of course, we want to try to avoid, but we are, by way of this, oh crap, hang on a second, sorry. Johnson, you can get back in there. I'm actually going to save these crew positions right here. Swarm missiles ready. Let's just go ahead and fire that off at the weapon system there. There we go. That's a lot of damage done. There's still quite a few weapons online, unfortunately, but I think we'll be just fine. Cloaking is back. Oh, I probably should have cloaked through that missile launch, but that's okay. Not that much damage done. They've got a pretty high evade chance, which is pretty normal for automated scout ships, I suppose, so that's okay. They're not dealing any damage to systems. There is a fire in the weapon system now. Let's go ahead and try to hit something else. I don't think they're going to be jumping away, of course, but better safe than dead. That's my motto. I say that a lot. 56 scrap, good God. Alright, so that is exactly what we need to get this flak cannon offline. Or online, rather. Oh, it's tempting. I'm going to wait to see if we find another store here, and hopefully we can, like, sell a bunch of stuff, get more power bars, and get that thing going. The refuse all hails the NGS cord. Oh, my goodness. What is this here? An anti-combat drone, which means they are going to be shooting down any missiles that I hope to get through. That means, unfortunately, I'm going to have to rely on the artillery beam to pierce through these shields. They've got an ion blast that actually fires very, very quickly, so I should be concerned about that. I suppose I could try to fire the swarm launcher. I mean, they can't shoot down all 3, so hopefully this will deal a little bit of damage, maybe. Artillery beam didn't, unfortunately, get anything, but I will be able to fire the burst laser now. Looks like, wow, does that actually shoot lasers down? That's crazy. Is that seriously the case? That's insane. How in the world? Oh my God, that's so nuts. Alright. I am totally baffled by that, but whatever. Artillery beam gets through again. Very, very good. We shouldn't have too much trouble with this. My God, look at all these defense drones. These guys are well prepared. Oh, and the beam freaking got through somehow. That's ridiculous. We are down now. Alright, we took down one of their drones, thank God. The swarm missile's offline, but we should be able to power this up again right now, actually. Artillery beam gets through. Burst laser's still firing away. Not really doing much good. Look at all this scrap we've still got, man. This is nuts. I suppose I should be cloaking here. That makes a little bit of sense, right? Alright, well, you know, I'm going to hold off on the swarm missiles here. I think we're going to be just fine letting the artillery beam do its work. Yep, there we go. No harm done. 51 scrap, another missile, another couple missiles, actually, and some fuel. There's a distress beacon. Alright, we'll hit this up. I've got 300 scrap. Good lord. I should probably be doing something with it. 72 scrap with no one at the helm. If this mystery would happen to the crew, be ashamed to let the opportunity go to waste. You're goddamn right. Alright, the game is telling me to do this, man. I've got to do it. I've clearly been sent a message from the FTL gods here, and there's little shame in accepting their call. So there's our flak cannon Mark II. That's going to be pretty awesome. Now all we need is a weapon and pre-igniter, and we'll be ship-shape, right? If the king could just hand it to me on a silver platter. Alright, hang on a second. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding, rely on the mercy of others. Hear them out. Take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Please spread the word of enlightenment. Upon examining your map, you realize you just won't have time and need to get to the Federation base. You leave the quest for another day. Oh, man. That's a damn shame. Oh, well. I completely agree with what they've told me in the message text, so that's all well and good. Automated surveyor, mind controlling the shield system, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and actually... No, screw it. Whatever. They're not going to do anything to me. I'm fine. We'll fire the flak cannon at, like, everything here, actually. Let's just go ahead and fire it this way. This does not require missiles, which is fantastic. I'm going to cloak through that damage right there. Beautiful stuff. Shields are down a level, but he's just going to repair them as soon as this mind control is done. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that beauty. Let's fire this burst laser in here as well. Get these shield systems down a little bit. Oh my god, that's just... Oh, that is monstrous! Look at the flak cannon damage! Oh, I love it! Oh, I love it. It is so golden goosey. Good god. Alright, let's just fire another swarm launch here. Very good. Weapons are completely disabled. The flak cannon is killing it. Wow, we are powerful right now. Holy shit. 44 more scrap. I could go for some healing, but I don't think we're going to get it. So, let's look into what I could possibly upgrade from this point forward. I could get the level 8, what is that? It's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is level 8 of the weapons control. The only reason I do that, of course, would be to allow me to keep everything online in case I take some damage to the weapon system itself. What else would I get? I suppose nothing. I can't upgrade the reactor any further, so I'm using every power bar I can get. The only thing I'd really want to do is upgraded door systems or sensors, and that wouldn't really be that useful either. But then again, that's the only thing I've got to spend my scrap on, so I suppose I might as well do it. You know what I could do, actually? Anticipating damage done to the other systems, I could power up our... You know what? I could go for level 4 shields. But that's not really necessary either. Evasion chance would probably be better for me. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go like that. We'll get another opportunity for a higher dodge chance there. I'm going to upgrade both of these systems. I think that'll be worthwhile. Yeah. Because then what we can do if we get damaged somewhere is we can take the power out of those systems and put in the engine. That'll do. Alright. Off to the exit. Let's do it. We are closing in on Sector 8. Nice! Hey, free stuff. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Hell yeah. Good stuff, buddy. Okay. Cool. I like it. I think we're done. Let's get going. The last stand. Let's do it, guys. We've made it to Sector 8 again. That is satisfying. That is really satisfying. I like it a lot. Alright, nearly full ship status. The base is way up there, but we could just intercept the flagship if we really wanted to. In fact, I might just do that. That seems like a decent enough idea. We'll head to the repair station here. We'll be in great shape as soon as we get here. My god. I don't think I could ask for much better status right now, man. This is looking really awesome. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. You know what, actually? It'd probably be better to get the shields up. Ooh, that is a, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give myself the opportunity to keep my level 3 shields if we take more damage to that system. That, I think, is worthwhile. Where is the flagship going? I can't intercept it. I can't go to a store. Oh, I wish I'd known that. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go to this beacon and see if we can get some more scrap. We'll visit that store and see if they got some kind of augment we could buy or something we could trade off, maybe. Alright, they've got themselves not too much by way of damaging stuff. Of course, the flak cannon will go ahead and fire right in here. Oh, they've got an onboard intruder. That stinks for me. Alright, you, sir, you were going to go into here and deal with this problem. I might want to... You know what? I'm going to send you in there as well, man. Why not? Alright, burst laser is ready to go. Not really going to do much good for me right now. I'm going to wait for the swarm to be available to us. I'm going to cloak through some of this. Keep them from doing too much to me. Swarm is ready to go. Let's try to take the drone control offline. If we can. There that goes. Oh, good lord. Alright, that is helpful. Very nice. Where is the... I don't even know where the shields are. There they are. Very good stuff. Alright. Oh, God. Lagarde, you gotta get out, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Run. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's take some power out of freaking... I don't even know. Here. There you go. Let's get healed up. They are looking, they're in dire straits right now. I'm not too concerned about what they're going to be doing to me. The burst laser will be available to fire again very shortly, and that's going to whittle down their shield system quite a bit more. The breach is hopefully being contained. Johnson has fixed it up. Both of these guys got to get in the medbay pronto. There we go. Good lord, that was very close. Okay. All's well and good. Swarm missile launcher is almost ready to go again. We are going to wait for level 3 of that, and we're going to fire that away right there. Good stuff. Alright, nice! Holy shit, that was satisfying. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, good stuff, man. Everybody's back into fighting form again. No damage done to any systems. This is remarkable. Oh, I am happy. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a weapon pre-igniter in this shop here. That would be freaking fantastic. Can you even imagine? That wouldn't even be fair. That would just be ridiculous. Oh, tell me it's here. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay, so our options here are a boarding drone again, which of course I'm not really actually going to be able to utilize. An anti-combat drone could stun combat drones attacking my ship. That seems like a decent idea, actually. That would replace my system repair drone, of course. I'm going to go ahead and sell this extra stuff I'm not using for the sake of not being able to use it. Halberd beam. No, I think the flak cannon's better. Another burst laser Mark II. No, still like the flak cannon more. Yeah, you know, I think we're okay. I think we're gonna pass. Thanks, ship, or thanks, store rather, but no thanks. We'll be good. We'll be just fine. Now, what do I want to do here? First of all, I could jump to intercept the flagship right now, so should spend this scrap upgrading what I can. Let's go for an upgrade to the shields again. I could do level 4 shields if I really wanted to. I'm obviously not. Or I could go like this. I could see enemy power use, which is totally not necessary. Super blast doors could be very good. The intruder problem, I think in phase 3, I mean, like, this gives us the opportunity to do that. Piloting could be good as well. If I could get this up to level 3, that would mean I'd be able to use my pilot to help in the combat if necessary. Probably not necessary, but oh man. You know what? This is probably the best idea, actually. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go for the super blast doors. Just because I like having super blast doors, honestly. That just seems like a lot of fun to me. Okay. Let's put power back where it needs to be. Yeah, that'll do. 45% evade chance. Oxygen is back into all systems. System repair drone still offline, of course. Not that big of a deal. Okay, let's go fight the flagship, guys. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm gonna take this slow. I'm gonna make sure I do everything I can, everything in my power to, oh, shit. They hacked the piloting system. Wow, that could be bad. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's deal with it, I guess. Seeing the enemy weapon charge actually probably would have been a better idea now that I'm thinking about it, but that's okay. Let's see here. Holy crap, that sucks. Oh man, if only I could destroy that thing. I could take their hacking offline. That's probably a good idea. Alright, there goes 3 of those. Alright, cloak through the missile launcher, of course. Swarm laser, flak cannon, gotta get off online there. I'm gonna try to hit the, alright, so here's what I'm gonna do first of all. Evade all of those, primarily. Still have 95% evade chance, which is really, really good. Artillery beam is charging up. I'm gonna shoot the swarm missiles at the shield system. I'm gonna shoot the flak off at about the same time, so I'm gonna try to fire these together. So let's go like this, and I'm gonna go like that, and then hopefully we're gonna go like this as well. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, look at that go. Wow, that is, I think I've rendered the missile launcher incapacitated. Holy shit. That is amazing. Alright, so we're gonna keep this thing offline, of course. They are now cloaking. Flak cannon, I think, needs to retarget here. Beam does not go through. Ion blasts are gonna hurt. That is very powerful, unfortunately. Alright, this, I believe, is offline. I can't tell, but I think it's offline. That's very, very good. I should disable their hacking now. I really need to get this hacking down. Let's see if I can just fire 2 swarm missiles, and that might do the trick. Flak cannon might want to target something else here. Let's see if I can go for... No, you know what? I'm going to keep that there for now. Alright, that might hurt. Oh god, the evade chance is too strong. Nice! Wow! Yes, sir! Holy shit! Look at that! No damage taken from phase 1 of the flagship. Holy cow. Alright, so I definitely want to try to see the enemy weapon charge now. If I can get myself some extra scrap before I do anything rash here, I should look into the possibility of getting to this repair station. So, let's go ahead and do that. There's no reason to rush. I mean, like, we're in great shape right now, but I could get better. Alright, intervene to defend the conflict. I could avoid this conflict, actually. What do they got? This isn't too powerful of a ship. I think we can handle this. Oh, they've got a crew teleporter. Yeah, I probably should have been aware of that as well. Okay. Oh, we can see a weapon charge right now. I wonder why I couldn't before. Yeah, we can do that right now. Why in the world was that not happening earlier? That's interesting. Alright, whatever. I wonder if I could cloak through a crew teleport. That'd be kind of hilarious. Oh well. Alright, O2 system. I should defend that. So let's send... No, you know what? I've got super blast doors. I could just choke them out. That's probably the best bet. Alright, let's go like this. I will try to evade some of this damage. Oh, this is a charged laser fire. Okay, so let's flak cannon here. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing I did against the flagship, so not a big deal if I just keep myself from taking a lot of damage here. I'm going to cloak through a lot of those. And swarm missile's almost fully ready to go. Artillery beam will probably fire very close to the same time here. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to fire the flak cannon similarly to that, and then I'm going to try to disable some of these weapon systems while those shields are offline. Alright, that did pretty well. The artillery beam is actually firing right now, so that's a lot of damage done. I think one of their intruders died, and they're not getting through those super blast doors anytime soon. He's probably going to fall before I have to take care of him myself. Oh, not quite. Alright, so let's get this going again. I could probably deal with the threat in the med bay. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea to me. You know what? Actually, I might need to send this guy in here as well. Alright, they are still taking a hefty load of damage. None of their systems are getting through here. We're going to be okay. There we go. Rebel fighter taken down. Onboard threat is still being taken care of. I just got a bunch of scrap from that fight. So that is awesome. Alright, need to fix up the O2 system really quick. There we go. Alright, hurry, 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 hurry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fix it up, fix it up, fix it up! Oh god, it's in the med bay. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. You two need to go in here, and you need to take this out of here and go like that. And everybody will get going. Okay. Oh man. Alright, no problem, no problem. That's alright. We gotta get the O2 back to being dispersed, of course. Shut all these doors. I can upgrade just about anything I want to at this point, so I mean, no reason not to. Let's see, might as well go for this, right? Well, what I could do is upgrade my O2 again, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that being disabled by intruders. Or I could go like this, and give myself even more capacity to not take damage from, or not have my shield levels disabled any further. Ion Blast, of course, is going to disable the shield levels anyway, so I suppose that's not really that big of an investment to make. Let's go for that. Let's go for that maximum sensor availability, and oh, I'm very close to actually being able to afford that, but I am jumping to a repair beacon already anyway, so it's not going to be that big of a deal, I guess. Okay, here we go. 5 hull points repaired, a bunch of stuff, 41 scrap, nice. So there we go. We'll go ahead and do that, and yeah, looks good to me. Okay, good stuff. Oh man, if only I could have a much fuller reactor, I would be in business right now, man. That'd be amazing. Alright, they're heading to the base. Time to cut them off. Let's do it. Phase 2, fight! Very good. Alright, of course, drone control is the big issue here. I've got to be able to cloak through the big swarm. We are... Oh, God, there's an onboard intruder. Oh, crap. Alright, so... Guys, the breach in the O2 room. Can't suffocate him, unfortunately. Oh, I'm gonna have to take care of that. I'm gonna have to take care of that. Let's send Johnson and Telek. See if we can make this less of a threat. We need to worry about the triple missile launcher still as well. Want to time all my weapons shots still. I very much like to avoid misclicks or you know, bad decision making. So let's go ahead and fire these swarms now. Flak at the same time. I'm going to delay a little bit. Oh god, Johnson's going to die. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Telek, you need to get out of there as well, my friend. I'm sorry. Okay, those are all down. I'm going to try to fire this at the triple missile launcher. I'm going to wait, of course, to cloak until the big threats hit. Johnson needs some power in the med base, so let's take it out of... Shit, I don't even know what to take it out of. Artillery beam, I guess. That's probably the best. We'll just take 10 seconds off of the... Oh god, I didn't even cloak through the missile launch. That was dumb. That's because I was waiting for the overcharge and I didn't get it. Crap! Okay, I've gotta... Well, okay, there's the power surge. I'll avoid the majority of it. So we're okay. We're gonna be alright. Swarm missiles still need to fire away. I need to get these shields leveled down. just so I can do damage with the flak cannon. So let's hold off on the flak shot. Wait till the swarm is ready to go. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to fire the flak cannon at about the same time. Try to take their shield levels down even further. That just hit a bunch of their drones, actually, so that's okay. Burst laser's still getting through. There's still being damage done to the O2 system. These guys are both about fully functional again, so let's go try this out one more time. Alright, triple missile launcher might be down. I'd like for him to not completely disable my O2, as long as I can get that pumping still. I gotta make sure they don't die, though. I'd very much like to not lose my crew here. Alright, oh, he is getting killed so quickly. Holy cow. That thing is strong as hell, my god. Alright. Artillery beam's actually gonna fire again here. Let's see. Yes, oh my god, that's so good. It's so good, I love it! Alright, swarm is ready to go. Might as well use all these missiles we've got. Let's try to disable these. Might as well. There we go. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I love it, man. I love it. Alright. Hopefully that's gonna go away. I think it will. Nice. Alright, let's go fix up the O2. Not too much harm done, of course. There's still many problems we have to solve. Let's go send him in there and try to help him out with the repairs there. Everybody's going to be able to heal up just fine, I believe. You all need to leave your stations immediately. Fix the breach, please. Fix the breach. Thank you very much. Need to get out of there. We need to heal up. O2's still completely offline, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, you two can go in there and fix that up real quick. And then we'll all go back to posts. I will take care of the O2 problem, and we'll all get healed up at some point as well. Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry. Very good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, jeez. Can you imagine if they died, like, on their way back to their post? That would be abysmal. Alright, Johnson and Yevon C need to go heal immediately. I'm gonna wait until there's oxygen in those rooms before he waddles on through them like a moron. Oh, there's no power in the O2. I'm an idiot. Alright, there we go. Get the O2 back online. There we are. Alright, you heal up. We are gonna do this, man. This is gonna work out. There we go. T-Lek might as well go heal as well. Okay. We'll send everybody back to posts, and we'll go heal up to full strength. There we go. You, there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Take that out of that. Put it back in the cloaking. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be golden. I need to take this out of here, get into the artillery beam, and we are going to upgrade our autopilot, maybe? Maybe I should go for the O2, considering the fact that that was the big problem just now. But then again, the 80% evasion chance, that allows him to actually go fight the onboard threats. Yeah, that might be for the... No, I think I've got to go for that, actually. That's probably better. Alright, here we go. Phase 3. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, man. I'm ready. This is it. The overcharge and the crew teleport. Oh, of course, that's the big threat. Okay, so... Oh, man. First of all, I've got to take that triple missile launcher offline. We've got mind control in this system here, and that's actually okay because I can afford to take 1 point of damage in there before anything terrible happens. I'm going to go ahead and start firing the flak cannon and the burst laser right away to whittle down their overcharged shield. And I will cloak through the triple missile launcher as soon as it happens. So we shouldn't take too much damage here. In fact, I'm pretty sure we won't take any damage. We'll be just fine. Alright, weapons are being hurt. I'd like for him to... Oh god, I might have to send somebody in here. Johnson is just kind of ignoring these guys. I don't really know what's going on with him. Can we go in this way? Hang on a second. Let's stall this out for a moment's time. The artillery beam just fired through. The flak cannon and the burst laser are just whittling down this overcharge every little bit. I'm gonna wait for that to happen. There we go. Oh god, okay, there's the power surge again. I forgot the power surge will happen one more time. Holy shit. Alright, Johnson, get out of there, buddy. Run, 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 run. Oh, nice. Holy god. Alright, hang on. Oh, god. I forgot about that. I forgot about the super weapon. We avoided it all. Holy shit. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I need help with the intruder situation. So, you, sir, you are going to not worry about the doors anymore. That is not your priority. Johnson needs to heal immediately. I'm going to take some power out of the O2 for now. Put it in the med bay. Get him going again. Caldwell probably needs to heal up as well. Flak cannon and burst laser and swarm missile are all ready to go, so I should probably time those properly. Let's just try to deal damage to the shields, because that's not going to be what I worry about too much as far as the timing of weaponry is concerned. Caldwell needs to get the hell out of there. T-Lek, I'm gonna have to worry about as well. There goes the swarm. Oh my god, that was very powerful. Okay, very nice. I think the triple missile launcher just fired again. Okay, so that could be a problem. Burst laser's gotta go for that right away. Oh my god, it missed all 3! Holy shit, evade chance OP! Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do just fine. T-Lek is dying. I've got to get him out of there. I might be able to cloak through this super fire. Yes, I can. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Cloaking it. Hell yes. Hell yes. T-Lek's dying. T-Lek's dying. Go. Run. Run, run, run. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. This is still a problem, though. I can kill these guys. I am so close to winning. I am so close to winning. Swarm missile launcher might do it. I'm gonna lose my crew, but I don't care. I won! Federation cruiser victory! Yes! Oh, who cares about the ship? We did it! Oh, we did it. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Victory number 2. It is so sweet. Man, I would have been really ashamed of myself if I had lost that one. Honestly, that was kind of a given. We had a very, very powerful ship at the end there. That is awesome. Alright, I think the game just froze. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, everyone, that will do it for this episode of FTL Advanced Edition, of course. We have unlocked the Zoltan Cruiser, so that's going to be a fun new ship to utilize for the next episode. So thanks so much for watching. Again, leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Really appreciate that. My name's Baer. I'll see you next time.